guys, here we are, Stoomboy, the Combat Companion. So, all shows, as always, brought to you by Hard Life Fightwear. Hard Life Fightwear, doing some awesome stuff, as the rash guards, shorts, gis, belts, all that kind of stuff. So, anybody looking for any stuff from them, hit up the website, hardlifefightwear.co.uk. Enter the discount code STOOM15, and you will get a little bit of a discount from there. So my next guest, he never needs an introduction, do you know what I mean? Because everybody knows who the fuck Stephen Clancy Simmons is. So coming at a higher level, 5-0 at the moment, 5-0, 4-0 in BMF. So obviously he's a BMF veteran. Do you know what I mean? He's already a BMF veteran. But yeah, he's very, very quickly making waves in the amateur scene. Do you know what I mean? My eyes, he's the fucking best amateur in the UK at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So, and he's going to be the best in Europe, and then we're going to take the world on. Do you know what I mean? We're definitely going to take the world on. So you've got a matchup coming up 21st of September, PCFC, which again, a newer promotion. He's not been on it before, but like every promotion, man, line these guys up, and Stephen will take every single one of them out. Do you know what I mean? So, but listen, absolute pleasure, Stephen. Thanks for taking the time to speak to me.
Yeah, no worries. It's always good. It's always good getting on this, man. It's good.
How's training going? Obviously, I see the videos. I always see videos of everybody training, always putting in hard work. But how's everything for you at the moment?
Yeah, everything's fine, man. I'm loving training. Just everyone's so consistent. All the boys, like, we're grafting non-stop. So yeah, everything's going really, really good. My body feels amazing. I feel proper in shape. Like this, I said it on the last interview. This camp has really been like one of the best I've had so far, and I'm just so excited to fight, man. I can't wait.
Every time I see you, you've got a new tattoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be covered, man. I just keep adding them up.
What does your mum think? What does your mum and your gran and all that think?
They think it's cool.
Nice.
They always like the tattoos I get. I'll never like go and just get one. I'll talk to them about it, and they always help give me ideas and that. So they're fine with it.
No face tattoos though.
Nah. My face is too pretty, man. I can't.
Definitely, man. I don't think your mum. There's no way your mum's going to let you get a fucking face tattoo. No chance.
Nah.
Tell us about, obviously, a couple of things I want to talk about. HD Global, obviously, come in, signed up with them. So, again, a massive thing for certainly an amateur because it doesn't really happen very often. So, tell us about how that came about.
It's just the guys were they were talking to James, I think, about getting some of the pro guys, and James was basically like, we've got most of the pro guys, most of all our pro guys are now signed anyways. So he was like, I've got a few amateurs, and they were like, yeah, spot on. And I got in a call with them, and it was class. It was really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going well. They're helping out with hundreds of stuff, man. It takes weight off my shoulders, definitely.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. I mean, they'll do a lot of stuff for you. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
do you know what I mean? You're already you're doing the hard work. You're out there putting yourself on the line, and do you know what I mean? Building up a reputation. Everybody knows who you are now in the UK. Do you know what I mean? So, and obviously they'll do all the kind of stuff in the background for you, which is, as you say, definitely takes a lot of things off your shoulders.
Yeah, 100%. That there's hundreds of things like that, man. There's so many people in my life and in my career at this stage that are all helping. It's not just me, if you know what I mean. Like I think Sean spoke about it before. There's so many moving parts to our game. We're so fortunate for, man.
Yeah. You get massive support as well. I mean, everywhere you go, always a massive support. Do you know what I mean? Sean said it. He said a lot of the support comes. It's all family. It's all family or friends of family and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But it's obviously it's a massive family you guys come from as well.
Yeah, definitely. The family's huge, man. The support I get, like just where we come from, everyone's so close, man. We're always getting like mini buses and that sorted, coming up to my fights, and there's always a good group of people. So yeah.
Before we talk about PCFC, talk about BMF, because BMF Paisley, that was your show, right? Obviously there was the main event and there was a few other fights, but that was the Stephen Clancy show. Do you know what I mean? Like everybody was there to see you. Do you know what I mean? Obviously when you came out, the place went absolutely mental. Do you know what I mean? Obviously he goes on and wins. place erupted again. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
how was that? I mean, obviously hometown, Paisley,
yeah.
just along the road from where you live.
I've uh, I've dreamt about stuff like that when I was like when I've been younger, and I knew like a fight in the lagoon or a fight in Paisley was always going to happen. It was always going to be class. Like, I'd have my pals there. I'd put on a performance, jump on the cage. Everyone's like, I knew that was going to happen. But it was class. Just doing it, man. Then after it, like, I was super happy with it. It was a class show. I'm buzzing for them to come back because there's going to be even more people.
Going to be the
It's go
Stephen Clancy show again.
it's going to be way busier, man. It's going to be bouncing.
Yeah,
That'll be quality. That'll end the year off super good. Hopefully, be going 8-0. Depends how many fights I can get in between then, but it'll be good. It'll set me up for next year. Put me on a good good send off.
yeah, yeah. And I always talk about it as well. I mean, you're a very confident person, not just in the cage, but outside the cage as well. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people get it confused with arrogance, saying, "Oh, he's just being arrogant," but it's not arrogance; it's confidence. Do you know what I mean? Like you've
Yeah,
believed in yourself from a very, very young age, and when you walk out there, I mean, there's nobody better than you standing in that cage on that night.
nah, nah. That's like I fight just because I love being competitive and I love being bet. Like it sounds bad, but see, just like going and improving, you're better than someone. Like if there was no referee, I'm putting you away. Like it's so there's no feelings like it, man. It's class.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely one of the guys. I mean, I've known you for a number of years. I was seeing you in jiu-jitsu comps, and
Yeah,
even back then, I mean, you were like 14-year-old, and you were as confident then as you are now. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Because I remember talking to you back then, at 14-year-old, and you were telling me, oh, "I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." You're going to hear my name all over the place, Stoom, and
yeah,
do you know what I mean? You've definitely not disappointed me.
yeah. No, defo. They were the days, man. Used to run about causing it at the grappling comps, man. I actually miss the grappling comps. I'm going to try and get in and do a bit more
Uh,
grappling.
because I think what was the last one you done? Was it the grappling industries in Edinburgh? You won the
Yeah.
gold medal, so I think that was the
No,
last one.
I actually got silver. Uh, I messed up, man. I sat on a DOS and it counted as a sweep or something, and I lost 2 points. Oh, it was a controversial one. I don't talk about it.
Did it,
Uh,
was that the same one? Because remember the one I came
yeah,
over?
yeah.
I thought you'd won gold at that one.
No, it was the same one.
Right? You sure? No, no, you definitely won gold because you fought. You must have done another grappling industries one.
Yeah, that was
Because
probably before.
aye,
I've won grappling industries before. Yeah,
because the one I came to was no gi. You were up against. I can't remember the other boy, but you were up against Zach Logan
yeah,
and another kid. And I remember you went out and you smoked the other kid in fucking quick time, man. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
then Zach fought the guy, and then I think you fought Zach, and you ended up winning the gold medal at that one. I think where was it?
yeah,
Was it Edinburgh? And I remember driving through. I remember coming through and saying, "You're all like, why are you here?" And I'm like, "I'm only here to see you." Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I
That
came
was
all that
class.
way just to see
Yeah,
you.
no, I remember. I remember. Yeah, I
So,
remember that.
but great comp, man. Great comp.
Yeah.
Definitely brilliant to see you if you do get back into some grappling comps. Do you know what I mean? Just go in
Yeah,
there
no,
and smoke a
definitely.
few people.
Yeah, it keeps you going as well. Like if you can't get fights in it, and it's always good to get in and staying fresh in it.
Yeah. PCFC then. So obviously a different
Hmm.
promotion, something that you've not seen before. Obviously going to be on that. So how did that come about?
I don't actually know how it came about. I think James just got offered the fight, and we were like, "Yeah, like defo, we'll take that." Obviously I want to get on the road as well and go travel and fight. So Manchester, I've never fought in Manchester, so that'll be good. It's Carol Prince's show, so it'll be a good show, man.
Carl's all right.
I'm
Carl's all
I'm
right.
excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I honestly can't wait to get in and just fight, man. Just I just love it. I'm so excited. I'm at the point in my camp now where it's like my fight kits came in the post, that's delivered, that's getting all the sponsors on it. There's just so many wee things that happen around about this time that get me so excited.
Yeah.
I'm just, obviously I'm cutting weight and stuff like that, but I'm just at the point where I want to get in a cage and fight. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Just getting fidgety all the time. I'm pure buzzing, even though I'm so low in calories. I'm just happy, like, because I know I just love for it, man.
Yeah, yeah. Couple of comments coming in. Obviously, Miles Painter, that does all the profiles for MMA UK, he said so far he's only done one Clancy profile this time. Do you know what I mean? I know he's done a profile on you before. Awesome write up that he did. Just saying, I call him the MMA Yoda because he knows everything about MMA. So he's just saying, no, Yoda will look it up, never fear. And then the Clancy cartel. So, the Clancy cartel. So Miles obviously summing up the Clancy family there. So awesome family. Definitely the Clancy army, man. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know what I love as well? I love you like social media. I saw the video you put up there. Was it recently with you and your gran in the car? Right? And every time you go out in the car, your gran's talking to you and you're just doing a wee video like,
Oh,
what's happening?
I always video my gran. She's funny. I actually made like my gran used to take me to training before I could drive. My great gran, she'd drive me to training sometimes twice a day,
Yeah,
like 6 days a week, through to Bath getting back. So me and my gran are super close, man.
yeah.
She's always funny. She's got some power.
There was a part of the video she was beating you up, Stephen.
Yeah, I've got a good few slaps off her before.
But yeah, anybody obviously follow Stephen on social medias, do you know what I mean? Because as I say, not just training stuff, but obviously puts up like his personal stuff, and as I say, videos with him and his gran are absolutely hilarious to watch, do you know what I mean? And we've got the dog as well, seen the dog growing up as well. Because obviously I've seen you growing up. Yeah, I've seen you growing up from a wee guy up to what you are now. And obviously we're seeing the dog as well. The dog's went from a wee dog to the big animal.
This is huge, man. He's going to be an absolute monster. I'm buzzing.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing me at all the season at Vegas and that, and I'll just be cutting up my dog.
Brilliant. What's obviously I don't want to know what's next because I know what your visions are. Do you know what I mean? I know exactly what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? So obviously PCFC, that's your main focus so far. But obviously things like BMF at the end of the year, fingers crossed. Obviously you get on that. They can't have BMF Paisley, not have fucking Stephen Clancy.
No, I'll definitely be on that card, 100%.
Yeah.
That'll be a really good card.
Are you not worried because as good as you're getting, and people are seeing as good as you are, about running out of opponents? Because there's going to come a time where they're like, oh, I've got this guy to fight, or who is it? Stephen Clancy Simmons. No chance. Do you know what I mean? Because it was the same with Sean. If you remember Sean.
Yeah, he was never getting fights, man.
Yeah. So it's going to be the same for you. I mean, you're going to struggle at some point trying to get an opponent to take you on.
Yeah, soon that'll happen, man. I don't know how it'll be matchmaking. Hopefully we do get someone good. Hopefully we get someone for it. There has been a couple ones where like we've had boys and they've not even shown up to the venue and that before.
Yeah.
Pullouts are just a part of it. They're horrible, but I think everything happens for a reason. So if you like, it's I know I'm definitely going to get someone, but in December.
Yeah. Listen, all you need to do is train. You just do your thing. The matchmaking is obviously out with your control. Do you know what I mean? So there's always someone out there that will fight. Do you know what I mean? It's just about finding the person. But you're definitely quickly becoming the guy that nobody wants to stand in front of in a cage. Do you know what I mean? So So you're not just, you know what I mean? You're not just beating guys. You're submitting them, TKOing them, and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
After this performance, there's definitely going to be like a lot of people not wanting to fight me or anything like that. 100%, I know that. I've just since my last fight, the improvement and the size gap, the skill gap, it's a lot, and I'm so excited just to go in and prove it.
Yeah. Who's been teaching you backflips?
That's myself, man. I just throw myself into fucking stupid shit.
Because obviously we saw the backflip.
I'm bad for it.
Yeah, we saw the backflip at BMF. Do you know what I mean? So I was just thinking, who was showing you? I was thinking your wee sister, because obviously I know your wee sister does dancing and stuff.
Dancing,
like that, so
yeah.
I was thinking maybe.
No, I think I was in the gym. I was in the gym. Me and Sean were staying from one of the morning sessions to the night sessions, and I was bored. And I sat on my phone. And I was like, I'll just teach myself how to do a backflip. So I was on YouTube, and me and Sean got like the kick shields.
Aye.
We got a few kick shields and piled them up. And we just started like throwing ourselves into backflips and that. We were doing it for hours, man. It's quite funny.
Probably better not have said that because James will probably watch this and think, what the fuck are these guys doing after hours? Do you know what I mean? So,
I know.
oh no, listen, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant seeing you out there on the 21st. Do you know what I mean? Always love seeing you. Always love seeing your progress, as you know. Massive fan of the Clancy's. Do you know what I mean? You know, you guys, I'll do anything for you guys. Do you know what I mean? So I do appreciate you guys being out there and doing your thing. Do you know what I mean? You always put on a show. Do you know what I mean? You always put on a show. So, and that's what makes you popular. That's what makes you very, very popular. And for you, I mean, you're a superstar in the making. You know what I mean? Like an absolute superstar. We can all see it. We've all seen it for years. And then the world's going to see it at some point. Do you know what I mean?
Cheers, man. That's class. I appreciate that.
But anybody you want to shout out to, Stephen? Any friends, family members, teammates, sponsors? If you remember them, don't be like Sean. I know Sean remembered a load of them, but I know that you remember.
Yeah, so I've got all my sponsors, man. German Donner, CGMS Contracts, and then Commercial Cleaning Scotland. They're my main ones. I'm talking to some boys, and we've got new sponsors for this fight, but we've just not sorted it yet, so we're getting that sorted. But they're my 4 main ones, so shout out to them because they're really, really helping me like do my dream. So
yeah,
class.
Yeah.
Then shout out to my gran. She's sitting in the gym. She's been helping me with all my meals and stuff like that. She's been a proper superstar.
Yeah.
Then obviously my brother. My brother's been taking me through the training. We've been doing split journeys and that, but he's helping me so much. Just having someone that I can be in the car with it, like for 4 hours sometimes a day, and just like he's such a good role model to have. So I'm very, very thankful for having Sean. Then James, all the boys at higher level there. Shout out to them there, keeping me 100%. Then my mum. So yes, and my girlfriend Cody. She's been giving me into trouble anytime I eat something I shouldn't or anything like that. So.
Oh, that's massive support. There's obviously a lot more people. But I mean, you're thankful for every single person that's a part of this journey. Do you know what I mean? It's from the guys that buy tickets or the guys that buy any of your stuff, or do you know what I mean? Anybody just watches what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? I know you're hugely appreciated of them. Do you know what I mean? So, so there we go, guys. Stephen Clancy Simmons, higher level, going to be heading to PCFC. That's Saturday, the 21st of September. Now,
and if anyone wants tickets, we're getting the bus sorted, and we need to have this by next week. So, or not even next week. It's only a couple of days that we need to know. So we've already got most of the tickets sold for the bus. But if anyone just wants to jump on, then please let me know because we're getting that sorted now.
Who did it let you or your mum know?
Let me know or let my mum know.
Yeah. Obviously, let his mum know. Lynn Anderson, as everybody knows Lynn as well. So, but just let his mum know. I know your mum drives around the day before or the week of the fight, delivering tickets to everybody. And she's here, there, and everywhere. Do you know what I mean? So, definitely brilliant.
Between that and doing, she prints all my fight kit. She does all the logos and that on it, so she's busy with that as well.
Yeah, awesome mum, definitely. So so make sure if you're looking for tickets and the bus, obviously hit up Stephen and get that sorted out. But Stephen, absolute pleasure. Thank you very much as always. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy the rest of the training. I'll catch up with you soon. Do you know what I mean? I'll catch up with you. Man. It's been a while since I've seen you guys, so but definitely catch up and enjoy the rest of your training. Definitely enjoy the rest of your training.
Thank you. I will.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, mate. Bye-bye.